Welcome to your OT and ICS Cybersecurity brief for July 2026. I'm reporting the developments that mattered most for industrial operators this month. Our lead story. On July 22nd, the FBI, CISA, NSA, EPA, Department of Energy, and USCYBERCOM updated advisory AA26097A. The Iranian-affiliated PLC campaign has expanded. What began with Rockwell Allen Bradley now includes Schneider Electric and Siemens controllers. And this is no longer just pre-positioning. At a confirmed US victim, attackers modified PLC project files, keeping the legitimate ladder logic in place while inserting code that overrode safe operating limits and switched off alarms and shutdown functions. Operators saw normal screens. The process was anything but. Elsewhere in government reporting, Russian FSB Center, 16 actors continued exploiting poorly configured routers and network devices. A separate Russian campaign targeted Zimbra Collaboration Suite at Western organizations. And CISA stood up Anchor CI, the new advisory framework. On the vulnerability side, CISA published advisories in batches all month. The standout, a CVSS 10 authentication bypass in Siemens Opcenter X. Rockwell issued 12 advisories of its own, including critical flaws in Logix controllers and 1715 redundant I/O. Ransomware kept hitting operations, often without ever touching a controller. Coca-Cola's Fairlife temporarily suspended US production. In Japan, an attack on Nichirei disrupted cold chain logistics and triggered nationwide food supply shortages. And in Switzerland, Stadler Rail lost technical data through a supplier collaboration platform. The lesson: no OT compromise does not mean no operational impact. 4 themes define July. Engineering tool chains became attack targets. Network infrastructure became an entry point. Safety systems entered the threat model directly. And third-party platforms remained a wide open door. Notably, most of this ran on exposed services, weak credentials, and poor configuration, not advanced exploits. So what should defenders do now? Baseline and monitor your PLC project files. Remove internet-exposed OT assets. Treat industrial switches and routers as critical security assets. And verify safety functions independently outside the HMI. That's your July brief. I'm Ali Khan. Stay visible, stay segmented, and I'll see you next month. Thanks and stay secure.